Hello everyone, my name is Cole, aka the Spectral Pilgrim, and I am going to show you how to solo kill the warrior without taking any damage in Borderlands 2 for the PS3. Now as you can see, I'm playing as a Siren, a level 37 Angelic Matriarch build equipped with the Nevermore head, the Maliwan Grace skin, and as far as the allocation of skill points are concerned, I spent most of them in the Cataclysm tree. So, that being said, let's get this thing started. When I press continue, I'm going to go directly into the Vault of the Warrior, completely bypassing the Hero's Pass, because that's what happens when you do a save and quit inside the Vault of the Warrior. It takes you back to this main menu here, and when you press continue, you can go back into the vault. Anyway, let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so not only is this the fast travel station which allows you to leave the vault, it's also the respawn point for this level. And you automatically respawn here whenever you die. Now, I think it's very convenient that the developers decided to place it outside of the arena, and I like that because it factors in to my strategy for killing the warrior. But anyway, let me just see if I can gather some ammo. And that's the ammo and the med stations there. I don't need any shields. I could probably sell some of my weapons to make room for the loot that the warrior drops. And he does drop a fair amount of loot. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need the room. Okay. So I think these are the only weapons that I need for now. And I don't need any more ammo, so I'm all set. Now, the plan is pretty straightforward, but first off, in order to summon him, or get him to appear, you have to drop into the arena from this ledge here, like so, and just head towards the back where the vault arch is. Okay, so now that he's appeared, the next step is actually you have to die, either by throwing yourself in the lava or letting him kill you. But in this case, I'm going to jump in the lava to speed things up a little. Okay, so now I've respawned back at the travel station, and I'm going to get down to the business of killing this fugly fathermucker monstrosity. Okay, so see that rock there? You want to go up here on top of it, and then on top of this ramp, then over here onto this thing, then up here, and before you know it, you're on top of this pillar here, and it makes for a really good perch. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a noob or playing this mission through the first time or an experienced player. I find that this is a really great place to kill him from. Now, occasionally he throws debris every once in a while. But anyway, it doesn't matter how experienced or inexperienced you are. If you stand here, then he won't be able to hit you with any of his attacks, and you'll get through this fight scratch-free. It is not a glitch, because I've killed him from this spot numerous times. It works. The warrior is also the only thing to respawn every time you come back. Handsome Jack doesn't. Also on a note concerning Handsome Jack, I found him to be disappointingly easy. Like, for all his taunting you, insulting you, and smugness, and trying to get under your skin throughout the entire game, I found that he was not as difficult as I expected him to be. I mean, it's possible that was because of my level. I may have been close to him in level. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, but he had high health and high shields, but they went down pretty quickly. Certainly a lot faster than this guy's health went down when I was fighting him the first time. Now, during the first fight, there's a shield across the way here, which really prevented me from inflicting substantial damage on him. So usually I had to wait until he came over to this side before I could hit him. But now that I've already beat him, the shield has since been deactivated, and so I can hit him anywhere. Now, when I fought him the first time, I was on level 34, so I just want to throw in there that this is in no way a representation of how easy it was the first time I fought him. I was 2 levels lower than him, and so even though I didn't lose any health, the fight took a lot longer to complete when I did it the first time. And the only time you really have to leave the perch is whenever you run out of ammo and need to resupply. That's really the only time.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're not sleeping up here, right? Cool. The lights are on downstairs.
So pretty much when his health is this low, he stays at that back end there. But, you know what, I think I'm going to drop down and go and resupply on my ammo, because the sniper rifle's not really doing a whole lot. Okay, so if you didn't catch it before, it's this rock here. And so you just have to jump up on it. And then you have to get to the top of this ramp. Then just jump over here, and then up top here. And that's the perch. And you can just like fire away at him from here. In this whole fight, while you're on this perch, I would say you really only have to worry about the dive bombing rack. They're pretty much content to ignore you unless you shoot them, and that's when they really don't forgive you. But when they dive bomb you, sometimes they do knock you off balance, and when that happens, you either fall into the lava or you'll fall into that corner there. And if you fall into that corner there, what happens is you'll be stuck, and the only way to get yourself out is to kill yourself with either the rocket launcher or to fire bullets against the wall, which deflect back at you and hit you until you die. And then at that point you have to redo the whole fight all over again. But anyway, there I just killed him. So I'm going to drop down now and get the goodies that he dropped. And he dropped a lot. Always drops a lot. I'm pretty much mining him at this point for the iridium. And then using that to buy all the upgrades. Well, not all the upgrades, but a lot of upgrades from Crazy Earl. That's the guy I was thinking of for a second there. I had forgotten his name. Also, another thing, when you kill Handsome Jack, you get Jack's mask as a face, as a head, and it can be worn by any character. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that looks on my Siren when I do my second playthrough of this game. What you can also do, though, too, is you can climb the warrior's corpse. And, brag about your mastery of life as you stand atop the remains of your vanquished foe. Take that, Handsome Jack. But anyway, so yeah, that concludes my walkthrough for killing the warrior without taking any damage. It's doesn't matter whether you're experienced or inexperienced. The strategy is quite simple, as you saw. And I hope you guys find this video insightful. Please leave your comments in the comments section, and that's all for now, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.